Hello guys, welcome to the tutorial for creating some functions for numeric data. In this tutorial, I'm gonna teach you how to create some function, like write a function called a squareNumber that will take one argument and square that number and return the result. It should also like a string like the result of squaring the number 3 is 0. Let us start by defining a function squareNumber, and the parameter is a num. Then create a variable res, which stands for results, and num multiply by num. Then console.log this string. I'm using the template readlar style of a string and replace 3 with num with dollar curly bracket num and dollar curly bracket res. Great. Let's call a squareNumber. Just write a squareNumber and set a parameter like 5 and see the results here. You see in the console the result of squaring the number 5 is 25. Very good. We did first part of this exercise. Let's go for the second part, which is a function called halfNumber that will take one argument divided by 2 and return the result. Let's just copy first function and duplicate it. Just rename the square to half and change num multiply by num divide by 2 and replace the call part of the function and change the message half of number is res. You see, half of 5 is 2.5. Very good. We did the second part. Let's go for the third part, which is percentOf. We want to define a function which figure out what percentage the first number represents of the second number. Very good. Let's define percentOf function which take two numbers, num1 and num2, and inside this function we create res variable to get the result of num1 divided by num2 multiply 100, then console.log like the message number num1 is res %of num2. Very good. Let's check this function by calling with two parameters like 3 and 8. Let's check the result. Percentage of 3 and 8. Also, we should return the results for the above functions. Also, we should return the results because we want to use function inside other functions. So each function should return a value, which their value is inside the res variable. Very good. There is a spelling mistake here, num1, and after resolving this mistake, we can see the results here. There is an unwanted semicolon there. Oops, there is a mistake in return function, and you see 3 is 37.5% of 8. Very good. Let's check the fourth function. The requirement of this exercise is write a function called areaOfCircle that which take one argument, which is radius, and calculate the area based on that. Okay, let's define function areaOfCircle, which take one parameter. I use R, stand for radius, and define area variable, which is R multiplied by math.pi, which is a constant, and let's console.log. Like this message, template literal. Very good. The area of circle with radius R is the value of area variable. We can also fix it to fixed with two floating points, and then return area. Let's call area of circle with 3 arguments. The area of circle with radius 3 is 28.27. Very good. We implemented all the functions which the exercise wants. Let's write a function. Let's solve the last question, which is a write a function that take one argument and use the other functions which defined above. Very good. We name it combined function combined. This function takes only one argument. I set it to num, and the first question is take half of number and store the result. Variable half, which use the previous defined function halfNumber with num. The result of halfNumber is inside half variable. The second part of this question is square the number of number 1 and store the result, where square, we use the squareNumber function we defined above and put the half as its parameter. Very good. The third part of this question, calculate the area of a circle with the result of number 2 as a radius. Okay, area of circle, the result of second function, which is a square, stored inside a square variable. And the last part, calculate what percentage the area is of the squared result. Very good. I define a variable res and use the percentOf function. The first parameter is square and the second one is area. Let's check the results. It started. Let's call the function combined with value 4 and check the results. You see, the half of 4 is 2. The result of squaring the number 2 is 4. The area of a circle with the radius 4 is 15.75 and 4 is 7.9 of 15.27. Very good. We can also fix the result of percentage function, which is here, the percentage function, and fix it to 2 decimal points. 2 fixed 2. See, the result is much better. Very good. I hope this tutorial is useful for you. We define multiple functions which works with numbers, and for JavaScript junior developers who want to know how to deal with functions, parameters, use a function inside other functions. It's an elementary level tutorial, and I hope it will be useful for you. Please follow other tutorial on freecodetubes.com. I wait there for you to solve your programming problems. Have fun.